And we're back from sweet sandwich on sandwich.
Sweet sandwich on sandwich action.
Yep.
Okay, where are we at the moment? Tell me.
We're at the Lost World.
No. What was that? Where was the pyramids coming from? Are pyramids in pyramids? Are
Who
pyramids?
cares? This is Sonic.
Is this
Really?
like? Is this like? Huh?
The only time geography occurs is in Unleashed, and that doesn't happen for a couple of years. Just
Couple
sad.
years. What do you mean couple years? Sonic Unleashed is Sonic 09, really.
Came out in 08, genius.
You want me to go genius on? Wait. Okay.
Exactly. Be quiet.
Okay, variety in a Sonic game. Now that's different.
Yeah. Pointing light at mirrors. That's quite innovative.
Now,
Why they light up the snakes? That's another issue. But
That.
Why isn't a giant snake the last boss? I mean,
and
It's
I
unexpected.
almost made a stupid mistake.
I made that mistake when I first had the game. I literally had no idea what I was supposed to do there. I kept on trying to jump across, and I was really so stupid. Again, like with Chaos
That's
6.
a fast water current. If he's not careful, it could snap his neck. Anyway.
He
It's
just
not-
jumped from the sky and did not break his legs or his face.
But it's water. It's a different story in Sonic Land.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
look,
dun,
it's Indiana
dun,
Jones.
dun, 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 dun.
That caught up with you abnormally
Yes.
abnormally fast.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun,
Indiana
dun.
Jones, but it's innovative because it's on fire.
Yeah, Indiana Jones wouldn't survive that.
No, he won't.
Even Lego Indiana Jones wouldn't survive that.
Now I'm wondering what the point of that part was.
What I want to know is why do we need these penguins? I know they're for the Chow Garden, but God, I hate them.
Eggman.
What?
Fire.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can
Oh, you balls! Oh.
Spark is Mario Galaxy. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Mario
By the
Galaxy.
way-
is something. I'm
By
just
the way,
joking.
I want to see how
But
many.
yeah, this part got annoying.
It did
video with-
because, of course, the control
Because of the weird physics.
Physics.
Yeah,
I
'cause
love
the-
this part.
the controls don't change at all.
No, okay, I love how Sonic is running on walls and no one said that Mario copied Sonic.
Yep. We just keep running into that in this game, don't we?
Yep.
We're gonna get some fanboy in the comments.
Okay. I want fanboy comments. I want to see one fanboy yell at me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am Saya Wolf, and if you want to address me, and I think Mario Galaxy 2 was the worst game I have ever played.
Or if you want to have fun with his name is Diffkin Ifkin Ifkin.
Indeed. Diffkin.
And I cheat a little bit.
You think this is...
Awesome.
Well, if the rings are there, it's really not cheating, so...
I don't think I was supposed to do that, but
No, if you're smart... Oh, you see, if the people who create the games, they know when you're smart, if there's a smart player. Because, you played Yoshi's Island, right?
yes.
You can skip a boss by hitting it before you actually play the boss.
Yeah, the plant boss.
Yeah, the plant.
Yeah.
You hit it before it grows. It's amazing. See,
You want to be extra careful on these panels, especially with these ports, because the
If-
controls are completely slippery. One small screw up and you're dead. You're going back down.
or if you're playing stupid with the GameCube controls, then yeah, you'll mess up. Because I mean, with the GameCube controls, it should be pretty easy. The game in general is pretty easy.
I just noticed this game was ported like twice.
Yep.
Yeah, it was ported to the GameCube.
Well, it wasn't really a port. It's more of a touch-up.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
It's actually
That was a necessary loading time.
not loading.
Well, not loading, but scene transition.
Actually, 3 times. There's 4 times. You see, Sonic Adventure was on the Dreamcast, then they had it on the computer, then they had Sonic DX, which was on the GameCube and the computer, then they have the Xbox, then the PlayStation 3.
Alright.
Oh, and don't forget the Dreamcast collection that's coming out.
Sega's
Kind of-
Sega's draining everything they can from the Dreamcast.
Wow, what's this?
Oh well.
A mural.
Just imagine they don't make a Dreamcast 2. They just make Dreamcast all over again. It just
Wait,
looks
did I just see this in the intro? Nah.
Uh,
That's
and
one
you know
massive
that-
tongue.
And you know, for all we know, that's actually Station Square in the background. Yep. They-
Spoiler
Then
alert.
you... Spoilers. What's
Fire.
spoilers? People... What spoilers? Tell me. Really. Who hasn't played this game?
What's this place?
You know, I've actually went onto a video and said, what game is this?
This is really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a DX playthrough, and it said, what game is this? What console is it for?
I want to point this out right now. There are
The
dead
cows-
Chow everywhere.
Yeah, they're kind of dead.
Dead. No, they're just sleeping, you know?
Yeah, they're just sleeping. Of course, some of them are dismembered, but and on fire.
Why did this have to
Now,
happen?
I'm gonna spoil something if you're stupid enough and haven't played this game yet. All the echidnas died in that fire.
I'm a
Chaos
That
ripped
little
their,
fire?
yeah, Chaos ripped their faces off.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the entire city died from that single fire.
Yeah, the entire city just burned up.
Let's jump in.
No, it's the
Hell, we got
happening.
nothing else to do.
Oh no, it's the happening. The plants made them jump in the fire. Have you ever seen?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the happening?
Yes.
Plants make
What
you
was
want to
that
kill
all
yourself.
about?
Yep.
I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Anything can happen.
It's Hollywood.
Hey, where is Eggman been? I really want to know. I love, how,
Through a windshield.
I love how Sonic was moving before his legs started moving.
Yeah.
What's
See that
he
a
doing
lot.
here? Oh, never
Yep.
mind. This time I'll get him good.
I love the
That's
lips.
what I like.
Wait,
That's what I like
what?
about Sonic games. Most of the games are really buggy, but they're the kind of bugs that are actually kind of fun. But
And
with
well,
bugs, they're just like freezes and
The
stuff
old-
like that.
the
That's
older
not-
ones anyway. You can accept it in the older ones, but if for some reason the new ones are like,
Hey, look, it's Metal Sonic.
and wait, that was Metal Sonic and Silver Sonic from the
Sonic 2.
Sonic CD and Sonic 2.
I forgot which door it was.
It's the
And no, I'm
top
not
one with
going
the yellow
back to-
around.
I didn't go back to the entrance. I'm not that stupid.
I did once.
Watch this. Editing.
Why did that take you so long to do?
I don't know.
Dude, that's like one of the easiest puzzles in this game.
I mean, it's one of those things where you're fine until you start recording, then you start screwing up on the simplest stuff.
Okay,
So let's-
yep, that's the biggest lull I've had in this playthrough.
You know what's funny? I actually planned it out for being like when I was writing out the text, I planned it out for being 3 minutes, just to be satirical or sarcastic. But I actually looked back and it was about 3 minutes.
You fail. And you say I fail because I can't make a single jump. It took me 3 minutes to figure out a puzzle that I figured out in about 20 seconds.
This song is like my favorite song in the game, probably.
I listened to it walking down the street, actually.
That puzzle is pure luck, all right?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. I can prove to
It
you.
is.
It's not.
Shut up! It is.
If you've ever played the old Spyro games, it isn't.
I've never played a Spyro game except for that one that I never finished.
Well, Spyro 3, I think it was, had the same kind of puzzle. Now, that was hard. That one was simple.
Wasn't there like a Spyro game where you had to save this farm from like mutant cows or something?
There
Okay,
was...
that must have been a dream of mine.
No, yeah, there is one like that.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
that's
one like...
strange.
There's one where you have to save it from evil cows, and there's another one where you have to save it from, you have to save the cows from aliens.
I hate dreams like that actually correspond a lot with what you've been doing.
I hate
So you don't know, wait, was that real or not?
I have actually done that before. I still believe I almost got stepped on.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Now this song is amazing. The
Yeah.
the physics of this room don't make sense, but the song is amazing.
Of course not.
You see, because Sonic fell from the sky and landed on his face, but he can't jump from that platform all the way to the floor.
Apparently not.
That you're going to be going to in a minute.
Actually, have you checked?
Yes,
Like-
I have. I have jumped down there. You can't make it.
Huh.
Because I thought I was going to be smart by doing it, but no, you can't.
That would have been the ultimate. That would have been the ultimate shortcut.
It's like, yeah. It's like, someone gets mad at just playing the game, just falls through.
Just like how I do with the later parts of Tales.
What did you do?
I cheat through half of Windy Valley.
Oh, well, that's
Awesome
easy.
sauce.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, everyone does that.
It even tells you in the beginning, if you fly, you may find a shortcut.
No, not the rings. Not the
no.
boost.
Why does Eggman even build half of these rooms if he's never
He's
going to use
bored.
any of the crap in it?
What does it do?
He's bored. Where does he get the funding for this?
You know,
It doesn't.
I'm gonna make a reference to.
Apparently, that hammer is lethal itself,
I'm gonna
even
make
though it's not barely moving.
I'm gonna make a reference to Toy Story 2, or no, it was just plain Toy Story. There was something in there. It's called Eggman's Moving. I think it was called. There's your answer. There's where he gets his funding.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, holy crap, Eggman.
It had an egg on the front. If you just add a mustache to it and goggles, there you go.
I like those subtle, well, not so subtle Sonic references you do find in old cartoons before he faded into almost non-existence.
Let's see. Sonic was actually in the Tom and Jerry movie somewhere,
Yeah, I read somewhere about that.
and you probably read it on Wikipedia.
Maybe.
Let's see. He was also in Malcolm in the Middle. They were playing it at the
Oh
beginning,
yeah.
at the beginning of one of the episodes. The audio was replaced though. It just had the video.
He was also, he also appeared on a billboard in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Sonic says, "Wait until marriage."
Yep.
And
that-
what was funny about that was that Amy had her later design, which is actually kind of weird because
And it's. I wonder if. You took the long way down. I jumped down and just luckily land in there. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
I skipped this.
oh, maybe luck. This is one trippy elevator,
Yeah, it is.
and we're at the part and
Bye.
the part
Oh,
elevator
bye.
of awesomeness. Yes, quite awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Spiders.
So is everyone there?
Well, I was.
Great. What happened?
Nothing. I'm there.
Okay, Pikmin, are you there?
Don't kill yourself, God.
Heck, bad.
Maybe. What?
Better be there.
Whack.
You're at the part, right?
Yeah.
Sandwich on sandwich.
Okay, let's get this started. Okay.
Hot sandwich on sandwich action.
In 3,
Man,
Smear that mustard.
in 3, 2, 1.
Griffith!
In 3, 2. In 3, 2, 1.
Colors feel so bright!
Oh my god! In 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back.